A long time ago, humans came into being and they loved the world. They loved the springtime with the beautiful emerging green plant life. They loved the summer, a time of berries and growth. As autumn came, the nights became colder and the humans shivered. The children and elders would die from the cold. Winter was a hard time. One day Coyote wandered by the human village. He could hear the wailing of the humans as they mourned their loved ones who had died in the cold of winter. Spring was finally coming and Coyote heard an old one say, "Feel the warmth of the sun. If only we could have such warmth in the winter to heat our teepees." Coyote was not of the people and had no need for fire, but he felt sorry for the men and women who were sad about the others who had died. Coyote knew that on the top of a far mountain, 3 fire beings lived. These fire beings hoarded the fire and would not share with others. Coyote crept to the mountain to see how the fire beings were guarding the fire. Coyote watched the fire beings for many days. He watched as the fire was fed with dry things from the land like pine cones and twigs. He watched how the fire beings took turns guarding the fire one at a time at night while the others slept. Coyote went back down the mountain to speak to his friends among the people. He told them of the shivering hairless humans and their need for fire. He told them of the selfish fire beings and their inability to share. He asked his friends among the people to help him. Squirrel, chipmunk, frog and wood all offered to help Coyote bring fire to the humans. Coyote crept back up the mountain. As the fire beings were changing the guard for the fire, Coyote leapt up to the fire and took a burning coal. Immediately, he turned and ran down the mountain. The fire beings flew after him, clawing to try and get the fire back. One being touched the tip of Coyote's tail, which has since always been white. Coyote threw the fire and Squirrel caught it. The coal touched his back and his tail has been arched since then. Then Squirrel threw the ember to Chipmunk, who froze in fear. Finally he turned and ran. A fire being clawed his back, giving him white stripes forever. Chipmunk threw the burning coal to Frog, who turned and ran. One of the fire beings grabbed Frog's tail, but Frog jumped and tore free and thus he has no tail. The fire beings came at Frog again and Frog flung the coal at Wood. Wood kept the coal safe, but the fire beings could not figure out how to get the coal from Wood. They yelled at Wood, they sang to Wood, they even promised presents to Wood, but Wood did not give up the coal. Finally, the fire beings returned to the mountain and left the people alone, assuming that if they could not release the coal, neither could the people. Coyote took Wood to the human village and showed them how to get fire from wood. He took 2 sticks and rubbed them together. Then he spun a sharpened stick in a hole in another piece of wood. Fire came to the humans and they were never cold again.